Hello, everyone. Welcome to our channel of daily holistic practice with Coach Cullen. I have mentioned the word holistic here, and often it is a question as to what is holistic practice. And I want to leave everybody with this idea about the fact that a holistic approach has a very deep rooted understanding from yogic thinking, as well as to some degree from Taoism, some degree to other thought processes. But we fix to the yogic practice where we talk about our existence in five sheets or five covers, so they call it koshas, five. The first one is a physical. We are all familiar with it, that we exist in a physical realm. And what is that? What is our cells, our tissues, our organ systems, the DNAs, and everything else that we talk about, and particularly when we do the exercises and everything else, we do it at the physical level. We walk, we run, our joints, issues we have with, for example, joint level issues, headache, eyes situation, senses, internal organs, problems with internal. These are all at the physical level. Maybe it's normal, maybe you have some issues with that. But that's an existence at the physical level. We call it Annamaya Kosh or food sheath. The next one is called the Pranamaya Kosh or the energy field. This Pranamaya also is related to maybe the breath work, or also energetic field where we have magnetic field is there, nadis, chakras, dantians. That's all energy field. So we also, when we have eat food or everything, this is the handling by the breath. Handling occurs at the different levels of energies, energy centers, energy, like for example meridians, and so on and so forth. The third level is we go to the mind level. At the mind level is Manomaya Kosh, or that involves emotions, daily moods, the situations with, for example, likes, dislikes, feelings, or fears, phobias. These are all recorded into our mindset. So if you have that, so that's the third one. Now, every physical situations or mind situations have impact on thoughts and emotions, and vice versa. The fourth level we talk about has to do with Vijnanmaya Kosh. Vijnanmaya is the wisdom, knowledge, inner, conscience, inner voice, value system, belief system, intellect. All these things are in Vijnanmaya Kosh or science. This is science of the mind, actually. And we analyze that. So that's the fourth level. And after all these experiences are there, the physical level experience, the energy level experience, the mind level thoughts and emotions, and the understanding of it by intellect, by analyzing and going further with that, that leads to the next level, which is the highest level. That's called Anandamaya Kosh or bliss. This bliss is very interesting because that has to do with connection with the deep inner self or the vast outer self or vast outer universe. So it's more like a universal consciousness or collective consciousness. This leads to the blissful experience. When we are connecting with people, when we have wonderful vibrations that are going over, these vibrations heal, these vibrations also empower ourselves. And actually, the experience is that of bliss or anand. So now, when we practice all the practices are holistic in nature. So for example, I'm just going to move the hands up and down. It's just a simple movement. When I move it up and down, I'm working at the hand level. And I'm moving at the movement. Now I'm analyzing whether this is moving separately, one is moving separately, in opposite directions, for example. Now these are all happening at the body level. My joints, I'm making sure that the joints are okay as I move up and down. The same thing happens at the pranamaya level. I breathe, I synchronize with my breath. As I synchronize with my breath, my movements and the breath are synchronized. Now I'm becoming one with that third level, which is the energy level. The energy level, and the third level is the mind level. Sorry, third level is the mind level. So now my thoughts and emotions are calming down. My thoughts are becoming less as I focus into these movements as well as my breath. And the fourth level, therefore, comes the science, where my understanding comes into all these practices. And in addition, I start having a belief that this is something that helps me. This particular practice is helping me. I'm developing some understanding about it. The science level comes in. Judgment comes in here as well. And the totality of this is the experience. So when I extend myself beyond this, I start exuding whatever is termed as the electromagnetic forces or vibrations outside of me. So the holistic practice, therefore, will be involving all 5 sheets or all 5 portions. So every practice will be going over some of this. And while this is not as easily stressed because we tend to live at the physical level most of the time, having pains and aches, disease problem, everything, or at the mind level. The energy level, also low energy, supposing I don't have enough energy, that's also known tiredness. So these are the 3 levels we usually live at, but are they synchronized? Are they synchronized, and how effective are they in terms of giving us the blissful experience? And so welcome aboard to this particular holistic practices. And when you look at a new video, feel that way. I may or may not be leading you through that all 5 all the time, but please bear in mind that it is for your benefit. Whatever is your need for that day, you will be addressing accordingly.